Okay, so in the melodic section, I chose the saxophone as my main instrument to maximize that authentic blues feel. My melody uses only the notes from the C blues scale: C, E flat, F, G flat, G, B flat, and C. I've made sure not to stray out these outside these notes so the tune keeps its typical blues character. Now to add more interest, I included some syncopated rhythm here in the melody. You'll also hear call and response between the saxophone and the piano. What da da dee dun, dee da dee dum, those ones. And almost like they're having a conversation, mimicking and answering each other. This is called call and response. I'll play for you. For the harmony and accompaniment, I decided to use piano. So it keeps things simple and fits perfectly with blues music. So instead of using just playing all the chords notes together, I separated them between the treble and the bass clef. My left hand plays the steady crotchet, those ones, almost like a second walking bass. See, they've got the same rhythmic value, all in crotchets. While the right hand in the treble clef is more active, it's using quiver and the multiple notes rhythmic varieties. So because of this, I keep my left hand simple, focusing on the root notes of each chord. And I've made sure to use the correct blues chords: C7, F7, and G7, using the chord tones and sometimes non-chord tones for extra flavor. For example, C, E, G, B flat are the chord tones. Those ones. Using chord tones and sometimes non-chord tones for extra flavor. So adding A as a non-chord tones creates tension and release, which makes the music more exciting. For example, those ones. Oh, that's not it. Where's A? Here. In the C7 chord, A is clearly not a part of C7 chord, which is called non-chord tones. The double bass provides a straightforward walking bass line supporting the chords. Once I choose a chord, I make sure the bass aligns with it by playing crotchets. That means one note per beat. For example, if we're on the C chord, the bass starts with the C, walks upwards. While you could play C, D, E, F, instead of like C, E, G, A, B flat, A, G, E, more complicated word, sometimes it's more effective to experiment. Try different patterns to see what sounds best. I actually decided to use more than 12 bars in my full compositions just to stretch out the music, keep it more interesting. You'll also hear triplet rhythms here, which help bring out jazzy blues vibe in the piece. Lastly, don't forget to add swing at the end to set the correct tempo. Make sure to include tempo markings here up in the top of the first page and the dynamics to shape the sound of your piece.